The names Subaru Crosstrek and Toyota RAV4 are likely to pop up when searching for the best subcompact and compact crossover SUVs, respectively. Their 2024 editions are already out, and everyone who fancies the coolest, most modern, and driver-focused SUV may have difficulty deciding between them. What should you go for? Should you go for the exteriorly smaller Crosstrek or the exteriorly bigger RAV4? Mark you, there is much to compare between the two other than their size, and that's where I come in. My job is to help you quickly choose between the iconic crossovers, and I'll compare them on 7 grounds. Let's get into it. 1. Grades and starting price. The 2024 Subaru Crosstrek comes in 5 unique trims: Crosstrek Base, Crosstrek Premium, Crosstrek Sport, Crosstrek Limited, and Crosstrek Wilderness. Mark you, we're talking about gas-powered options only. The Crosstrek Base starting price is $25,195 which is the most affordable option on the lineup, while the Crosstrek Wilderness, which is the highest end choice, has a starting price of $32,195. Meanwhile, the 2024 RAV4 comes in 6 gas options, which are as follows: RAV4 LE, RAV4 XLE, XLE Premium, RAV4 Adventure, Tier D Off-Road, and RAV4 Limited. Note that there are at least 7 hybrid options for the RAV4, but we will not focus on them today, perhaps next time. Concerning the price for the gas lineup, the most affordable RAV4 is the 2024 RAV4 LE, whose starting MSRP is $28,475. The costliest on the gas lineup is the limited edition, whose starting MSRP is $36,780. Which one is more affordable? There is no doubt that the RAV4 offers you more trims. However, the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek saves you a few $1,000s, making it the cheaper option. Exterior dimensions. Exteriorly, the Subaru Crosstrek is 176.4 inches long, 70.9 to 71.7 inches wide, and 63 inches high. Moreover, it has a wheelbase of 105.1 inches and a maximum ground clearance of 9.3 inches. On the other hand, the RAV4 is 180.9 to 181.5 inches long, 73 to 73.4 inches wide, and 70 inches high. Plus, it enjoys a wheelbase of 105.9 inches and a maximum ground clearance of 8.6 inches. Besides having a greater ground clearance, the Crosstrek is smaller than the RAV4, which is expected since it's a subcompact, while the RAV4 is a compact Crosstrek. Subcompacts are generally smaller than the compact SUVs. What does size have to do with the handling and parking? Well, a bigger exterior means you need more space to turn and park, things that give the Crosstrek an edge over the RAV4. 2. Interior dimensions. Just like these two Crosstrek SUVs don't have the same exterior dimensions, they also do not measure the same on the inside. Has a front seat legroom length of 42.9 inches or 36.5 inches, while its front seat headroom height and rear seat headroom length of 39.8 inches and 38 inches respectively. Meanwhile, the 2024 RAV4 has a front seat legroom length of 41 inches and a rear seat legroom height of 37.8 inches. However, its front seat headroom length is 41 inches, while its rear seat headroom length is 39.5 inches. So, what does that mean for your comfort? Since the Crosstrek has a more spacious front row, it's ideal for taller guys to sit on the front. However, if you are tall and you want to sit in the back seat, the RAV4 is more spacious. It offers you more headroom and legroom at the back. Wait a minute. I know you're enjoying this video. What about you give me a thumbs up by liking it, then subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest epic videos. Let's continue. 3. Exterior look. The obvious thing you'll note from the exterior of the Crosstrek and the RAV4 is that the RAV4 looks bigger, and understandably, that's because of its extra dimension, which I have already shared with you. Size aside, you'll find the Crosstrek to be more raised because of its height, which is smaller than that of the RAV4, but because of its greater ground clearance. Remember, the Crosstrek has a ground clearance of 9.6 inches, while the maximum for the RAV4 is 8.6 inches. Aside from the size and ground clearance, these two SUVs have a bolder look with some distinguishable rugged touches. The RAV4 has slightly more muscular fenders. So who wins? It's hard to find a winner here, as both SUVs have a bolder, rugged style. However, because the RAV4 is bigger, it's likely to be more dominant and intimidating outdoors than the Crosstrek. 4. Interior look. The Crosstrek interior is best described as simple. There aren't many physical controls and knobs, but the existing ones are large enough and clearly labeled. The upholstery is all sports cloth, which gives the interior a warm feel and a sporty look. Its cabin is stylish and quite roomy around the front seat compared to the RAV4. You can access Subaru's latest multimedia system, dual-zone temperature control, USB accessory ports, and a 60/40 split-flat folding rear sill. As for the RAV4, it comes with a thoughtful interior, one that is designed with the driver and passenger in mind. The RAV4 interior is more refined than the Crosstrek, and you can tell that from its soft-tex trim seats, which are multi-directional adjustable, heated and ventilated. Its panoramic glass roof creates an expansive feel, while its LED interior lighting is a mood enhancer. What else would one want from a modern SUV interior? The Crosstrek has also a 60/40 split-flat folding rear seat, heated front seats, and leather trimming on the wilderness trim. Moreover, its shifter handles and steering wheel are leather wrapped, giving it a cozy feel, and you've got to lift its power tiltable moonroof, inviting an airy feel. Who has a better interior? We must say the RAV4 because its interior is more refined and sophisticated. However, if you prefer a minimalist but innovative interior, you can't go wrong with the Crosstrek. 5. Capacity and storage. Both Crosstrek SUVs have a 5-seat capacity, thus being more suited to small families. And while both their rear seats are flat folded to create extra storage, the RAV4 enjoys more storage. With the Crosstrek, you have 54.7 to 54.9 cubic feet of cargo storage, but with the RAV4 you have up to 69.7 to 69.8 cubic feet of storage, depending on the trim. Clearly, the RAV4 offers you more cargo storage. But when it comes to passenger area, while the RAV4 has a more spacious rear seat due to lengthier headroom and legroom, the Crosstrek enjoys a more spacious front seat area, which is perfect for taller people. Who offers more? Collectively, the RAV4 wins the battle, as it offers you more storage and has a roomier rear seat. 6. Performance. A lot separates the performance of the 2024 Crosstrek from that of the RAV4. However, let us focus on the drivetrain configuration, engine power, fuel economy, speed, and towability. Drivetrain configuration. Generally, the 2024 Crosstrek has a standard all-wheel drive configuration that offers the best traction on challenging surfaces. On the other hand, the RAV4 offers you both all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive is available in lower trims where you enjoy advantages like better fuel economy and weight reduction. Engine power. The 2024 Crosstrek comes with two engine options. The first one is the 2-liter DOHC direct injection Subaru Boxer 4-cylinder engine with an output of 152 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute and a torque of 145 pound-feet at 6,000 revolutions per minute. The second is the 2.5-liter DOHC direct injection Subaru Boxer 4-cylinder engine with a maximum output of 182 horsepower at 5,800 RPM and a torque of 178 pound-feet at 5,800 revolutions per minute and a torque of 178 pound-feet at 5,800 revolutions per minute. Both options are, however, paired with a continuously variable transmission. Meanwhile, the RAV4 gas options come with a standard 2.5-liter dynamic force 4-cylinder DOHC direct engine with an output of 203 horsepower at 6,600 revolutions per minute and a torque of 184 pound-feet at 5,000 revolutions per minute, and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy. On average, the 2024 Crosstrek has a fuel economy of 27 miles per gallon on city roads and 34 miles per gallon on highways, while the RAV4 clocks 25 miles per gallon on city roads and 32 miles per gallon on highways. That shows the Crosstrek has a better fuel economy than the RAV4, something you have to consider if looking to save on fuel costs. 7. Speed. Owing to its powerful engine, the RAV4 enjoys a maximum top speed of about 120 miles per hour, and you can register the same with a Crosstrek. Obviously, you aren't expected to drive that fast. Consequently, the maximum top speed may not be a huge factor. However, you may want to consider the acceleration, where the Crosstrek takes up 9.5 seconds to speed from 0 to 60 miles per hour and 27 seconds to hit 100 miles per hour. On the other hand, the RAV4 averages 8.4 seconds to clock 60 miles per hour and 23.2 seconds to register 100 miles per hour, so clearly the RAV4 is faster. 8. Towability. Interestingly, depending on the trim, you can pull up to 1,500 to 3,500 pounds with either the Crosstrek or RAV4. So, they are both heavy road pullers. Who has the best performance overall? We have to give it to the RAV4 for edging the Crosstrek on engine power and speed. But for its fuel economy, the Crosstrek is a better choice. Which car takes the day? The choice between the Crosstrek and RAV4 depends on budget, preference, and need. The RAV4 generally edges the Crosstrek on engine power, speed, appearance, and storage, but it costs slightly more. It is, however, our overall pick for those reasons. Here is another video on the 2024 Toyota RAV4 versus 2024 Honda CR-V you'll surely enjoy. See you there.